Hello, hello. How is it going? Musubi, congratulations on the first redeem. As always, I guess. Just adjust some stuff right here. There we go. Let's make myself a little bit louder. That's better, I think. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Hello, hello. It's been a good while. It's been a while. I've also started a lot later than I meant to. But I don't know, today was just kind of an off day. So, I don't know. But I did have a brief moment of motivation, so I said, let's just get going with something. Let's go live and have some fun. And fun we are gonna have, because we're gonna be playing the best game ever. Woohoo! Hey yo, Sally. Hey yo Musubi. I hope you're doing great. Hope you've rested. If I remember correctly, you were up like the whole time during the dog stream. So you must have been, quite sleepy too. But well, now you can watch some actual good gameplay, I say. I say before also probably gonna just start to struggle immediately. Feel rested, was on and off. Yeah, I mean same. With a stream that long, I think that's kind of inevitable. But yeah. We are probably gonna head straight into the game. Might just wait a little bit longer, maybe do a little bit of a yapping session. But there's not really that much to say outside of, God, I want to start this game already because it is so good. I have, of course, already 100%ed it over the course of the last week because I literally couldn't bring myself not to play it. It is just that spectacular. So buying it again, or buying it on Steam because I played it through Game Pass, was the clear choice because of course I do want all the Steam achievements, got all the Xbox ones, but it is proper to also get them here. So, I thought, okay, either I'm gonna do a New Game Plus run, or I'm gonna be doing a expert difficulty. Does this game have a lot of replayability? Honestly, I don't think so. I think 2 or 3 playthroughs, a regular one, maybe an expert difficulty one, and maybe a New Game Plus one. But I think it is a game that you can just easily play once and leave it at that, and have just an amazing experience with it. Because it's a pretty linear game, and of course a very story-driven game because its story is just so goddamn good. So I wouldn't call it replayable like, for example, a Zelda game or something is. But, I'm gonna give it a minute or two more. Before we do head into the main story, start our playthrough. Until then, just check if everything's working correctly. How's the volume sounding, by the way? Because it has been a while since I've last gone live. So this stuff, I don't know. I don't know if my settings are still proper. But I guess we'll find out. And my microphone starts drifting away. Fascinating. That is... Why is my microphone drifting away? Stay here. But, okay. I think we can head into the game. Let's just do it, right? Let's get to it. We got the... Yeah, good. We're actually on the gameplay window. No, not continue. New game. We're gonna go in Expeditioner. Not Expeditioner. Expert. Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. I don't know, I just enjoy this game a lot, so that's why I'm playing it like this. Tutorials enable. Character customization, let's turn that off. Well, let's turn it on, it can be funny. And yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna start the game like this. And for the moment, I'm just gonna lean back and enjoy the opening cutscene, making the game a little bit louder for you guys to hear.
S'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave, Dom guardian, di 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 da, lute sera dolidom, seram, dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam, dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sœur noir gris fera. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
A prologue. Lumiere. Ooh. Okay, let's get into this. Here we are. Gustave, main character of the game. This beautiful overview of Lumiere. You can already see it is a city. It's pretty chaotic, a lot of destroyed buildings. Also, ignore the fractured, perhaps not pay attention to all the fractured pieces of land in the sky. They're just vibing there, they're okay. All over there in the distance, a 34. Wonder what that's all about. And now, just go ahead. A flower for Sophie. Let's take that. Oh. Let's go ahead and take that. Also glad I fixed some issues I was experiencing.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
With stuttering.
Are you ready to see her again?
So if you're playing the game and you experience like strong stuttering, Try disabling, like if you have an AMD card, their anti-lag setting in the driver settings, like the Radeon tools stuff. That really messed up my performance, but as I disabled it, it worked. Weirdly enough, for Game Pass, it was fine. A lot of posters over here. Let's get going. Let's get going. So do I have motion blur on? Yeah. That's what I thought. Still it looked like I had motion blur on. And we don't fuck with motion blur. Not over here. So let's go and catch up with Mael.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Oh, right
Sophie
on your
will have
tail.
already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Motion blur and VSync are always off for me. Yes, that is.
Can't believe Sophie
It's the
already
first
turned
thing I do when I
33.
start a new game.
She looks so much younger
Sometimes I
than you.
enjoy motion blur,
Thanks.
or like very
popular.
rare instances
she
when I want a
already
more
has a
cinematic
necklace full
feel,
of
I guess. But not during gameplay. Not during proper gameplay.
Hmm.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah,
I know what you need. A little jewel.
no.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Let's do the battle tutorial. Just as an explanation. So let's turn the music down a little bit. There we go. As always, just tell me if the music's too loud or not. Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, do stuff, and you get AP for special moves and blah blah blah. It's a turn-based game, so you can see the turn order on the side, and you can attack to gain 1 attack point or AP, whatever the hell it's called. Now my owl is going to attack. Does it want me to parry? Oh, it wants me to dodge. Okay. And I can use a skill. You get little quick time events during those skills to deal extra damage. And of course you can also counter the attacks. If you counter all the attacks in one move, you do a little counter. Now Gustav works with his cool arm that he can charge up with regular attacks or general hits. And then he deals like the big guy damage. Wowie.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people
Gentle
like to celebrate the
jog.
gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really.
Red and
understand
white is a really nice color
you and
combination
Sophie
after
broke
all.
up so long ago.
It's really nice.
Clearly, you never
It's
got
got sort
over
of a
that.
scent of like innocence,
Why'd
but
you
also
wait
the
until
blood on
today
it.
to say something?
Of like the
A bit late, isn't it?
fakeness or ignorance of innocence, perhaps. And just straight up visually, it is a very, very pretty color scheme. I mean, there's a reason Dorlala, Barina, and Monster Hunter looks as good as it does.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay,
You go.
no, you.
You should just
You,
remember to turn up the
you know how I
volume during the
feel.
cutscenes, I
I
think.
wish things had been... You know, I often think
Because I do want to
another path, you know,
highlight the story.
another future.
It's
Still
just
can't finish
so
your
good.
sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
The character acting, the voice acting, the movements, the subtlety, it's just all so good. But this is just me going to be glazing the hell out of this game, by the way. Like, I'm going to be doing little else when commentating. Perhaps I'm going to read chat a little bit, but I'm mainly just going to be like, oh, this game is so good.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Boulangerie.
I'm fine.
I could go for some
I've
baguette.
lived 33 good
It's been a
years.
while since I had actual
Look
good bread.
around. We've
Like
had
in
our
general,
whole lives
even
to
German
prepare.
bread. I don't eat a lot of it.
We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
This game is so pretty. Hello, random citizens. I'm not gonna be talking too much to like characters here, because I do already know the game and I don't want my playthrough to take another 50 hours, which it definitely won't. For the scopes of this stream playthrough, I want to finish the main story, but that's about it. I want to get to the end of the third act, have the credits roll, and we'll leave it off there.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie.
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
But yeah,
I
Musubi,
know we're not
how's your
married to
day
live
gonna
like this,
look
but-
like? How's your Saturday, right? How's your
And it
Saturday or your
destroyed my
weekend in general
relationship.
gonna look like?
Now
Do you have any
everyone excuse me?
plans?
But
Any
you
game
should
you're gonna
cherish
play
this
or
moment with
something you're
your
gonna do?
daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
I feel like the little kid with a little bow tie. Got church on Monday and play the new TFT set on PvE for the most part. Ooh, new TFT set. Is it probably like a Spirit Blossom themed one, I guess? Since I think the new patch did come out recently, I think.
We can use that.
Never really been into TFT myself. Oh damn, Domo, Miguel, how are you guys doing? Hi. Good evening to the both of you. Hope it's been going fine for you today. We just started the playthrough actually. We're walking around Lumiere. Newspaper.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline.
Actually, I don't remember this.
And who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
I think I actually walked past this one during my first playthrough. Oh, that's surprising.
So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. Let's go with Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about
Spoiler, the
expedition.
city's inspired by Paris.
Bold.
Impossible.
Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But okay, now you really are a divine.
Don't forget to...
I wouldn't. Thank you.
It's always been a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute. So I guess there's like a bunch of things to do. Even beyond the ones. No, okay, I have done this one.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
How the
This may
legendary
be my life's
Esquier.
finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it, add some color, or sculpt something more menacing, like a Nevron. Well, let's add some color, because I think this sculpture is perfect.
Perhaps you could paint it.
You guys doing good?
Add some
Just
colour.
enjoying the weekend? I've had a pretty mixed day. Not really sure why. I think the weather, it's been rainy today, so I think my mood has just kind of been a little bit mixed. But, I don't know. Now that I'm playing this game, it can only go up, right?
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't...
But I will.
Oh, that's cute. Miguel, you're playing the Pirate Yakuza game. Really, really glad you're enjoying it so much. I never really... I don't know. I do like the idea of Yakuza, but it's just such a long franchise, I don't know if I'll ever get into it. There was a small thunderstorm earlier today even. Yeah, there was one a
Oh,
couple
Sophie.
of, like an hour or
What a
two
lovely
ago for me.
smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles. It's good you're here, Sophie.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son, he said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you,
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
You want to eat Sophie's
For
beret?
this moment. Maybe.
Okay, have fun. Have fun with that one. The cutscenes on the people, the costumes on the people are really nice. The game looks
I'm
great.
glad.
Oh, it is
He's a good
stunning.
person.
It is just beyond
Yes.
stunning.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
The game, like, visually, like, my god. This was made by, like, a team of 30 people, plus, you know, outsourcing work, but, like, mainly 30 people in the core development team, which is, god. Yeah, and in case you haven't noticed already, it is a little French-inspired. Okay, we are going for all the achievements I can get, so we're gonna have to take a look at this one. Normal trash can. Just a trash can. Oh no. Oh, okay. Does the trash can vary, actually? Oh boy, I guess we're gonna have to go back and find the other trash cans. The first playthrough was this one. Oh god, where are the other ones? This wasn't the first one, there's more. There is a unique trash can we can interact with. Also, we can just, yeah. Oh boy. Look for the trash cans. The trash can, not a trash can. Backseating a well, but go listen to the lover multiple times, it's funny. Who's the lover? What do you mean? Normal trash can. Oh, you mean them? Yeah, yeah. In the building, I remember. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we got that trash can. Let's go back. It's also such a shame. We don't get to play Sophie for that long. But at least we got to play on the prologue, which is really cool. Yeah, but also, in general, if you, if people already know the story of the game, I would appreciate if you kept quiet about it. For the ones who are lucky enough to experience the story for the first time, perhaps, for this stream. But yeah. There you go, the life enjoyers, you mean, not the lovers. You mean the life enjoyers. They're just enjoying life. You don't know what they're doing in there.
Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Did actually anything come from that? Just a trash can, normal trash can, normal trash can. Or is it? No, I think it's actually just not straight up not this one. I think it's a later one. So let's just keep going. Let's ignore all those people for now, because I don't know.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
What? This is Looney. She's probably my favorite character in the game. Looks wise. Big fan. She's not wearing her shoes. She refuses to. Normal trash can. Just a trash can. Which one was it? Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, now I remember. This is the trash can. A perfectly normal trash can. It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. Nothing special to see here. Just a trash can. Once again, a perfectly normal...
Hey, you. You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. How? What's that? Maybe you can use it.
Thank you, Trash Can Man, for the
Move on. The paintress must not know I'm here.
Chroma Catalyst.
Move on.
Yeah, he's just hiding in here. Being very, very, very sneaky. Let's see, what's on the menu here? Poisson frais and fleur gommage. What is frais? It's so... Oh my... We have a Frenchman in chat. We can use your Google Translate. What kind of fish is this? What does frais mean? If I'm even reading the cursive correctly. Oh, fresh. Thank you. Okay, it's fresh fish for 22.5 bucks, whatever their currency is, per kilogram. That's actually pretty... It's actually pretty good deal for fresh fish. Like, depending on what kind of fish it is. A whole kilogram for just... I don't know, like, it depends on the fish, I guess. Like, some good fish can be really expensive per 100 grams even. A bit of chroma.
Sometimes I
Right
feel
here.
sorry for her.
What the lumière?
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Wasn't there like a
The future
tweet
is
of
like
someone
Hamlet.
complaining about this scene?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why?
Nah, the show's great. I'll stick to...
Good.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
It's okay.
But we do have
You
an
don't have
entity
to.
over here. This weird fuck. A weird mime is standing here. Hello? It attacks!
Help!
Ah. I love fighting the mimes. Let's see how long this takes on expert. Also, I'm interested in how cool the dodge windows or the parry windows actually
For
are.
those who come after.
Because I thought I was pretty decent at doing them. Hey, that's 2 achievements already. I thought I was pretty decent at parrying on the regular difficulty. So I hope that it's gonna go fine on this difficulty. Okay, that was pretty easy actually.
That was close.
Hey, 3rd achievement already. What was the second one? What was the other achievement? Let me check real quick. Oh, it's an overcharge that breaks. That's the
Thanks,
achievement.
'cause did someone build theirs?
And we got the Lumiere music disc. Wahoo, yippee, yahoo, waha, yee. Okay. They're just going at it. All magic tricks.
Oh, I think I'm gonna view it. But no regrets.
Someone's gonna throw up. But yes, there's no
I've always
time
loved
to
the harbor.
waste. we got video to game. The painters will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. You want to head to the harbor? Yes. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor. And during the regular cutscenes, I'm just going
I
to
see
shut
your
up.
apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Expedition
This
33.
too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, dona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki les renoir tonare fuego verso Alina ai.
And a painter's note.
I'm here.
I know.
And right about here is the first time I cried playing this game. Exactly, Domo. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. And that is the gommage. Oh my gal, I'm gonna stay quiet during the cutscenes, at least for the most part, so that people playing the game, like seeing the game for the first time, can actually listen to the conversations, enjoy the music, and get a feeling for the game itself. Yes, the countdown written on this giant monolith, basically telling you your life is gonna be over soon. It's brutal. So brutal.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Really masterful work the devs can
Yeah, no,
give
I
a shit
know.
about
Could
its
use a
setting in such a
drink.
short time. Absolutely. Absolutely plays to its strengths, doesn't wait too long, doesn't go too
5 tables this
fast.
year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
We got a single festival token.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
But let's earn a couple more.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you?
Let's answer
How
a couple
many years
questions.
ago was the fracture?
Fracture?
You're kidding.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Well, we're now at 33, so a nice round number would be 67.
67
100 years total.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
So, You know, Expedition 100 would make sense, counting down. Since you're like, hey, there's 100, so we're Expedition 100 now. But they wouldn't know they would be counting down. You know, that's the logic here. They wouldn't now know it would be counting down. And it's the first one. They would call it
Expedition
probably
Zero.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Well, retroactively, they should probably change it to Expedition 100.
What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so... You big...
All right, here's a token.
Thank you for the token, buddy. But there's of course one more thing to do.
So many expeditioners. So cool.
I'm gonna have to give Jules the uniform as my father made for me.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
We got a cute little outfit. Because yeah, we got the overview here with all the inventory. We can select skills, luminas, essentially abilities, like passives, got our weapons, and some clothing options and hairstyles. But we'll stick with the default stuff for now. And we got mail brooding over here.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as you're the rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you're gone.
So Mal, that still has 9 years before she's going to die, which makes her part of Expedition 20, or like Gomage 24. Meaning she is between 15 and 16 right now. Canonically, she is 16.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
What's the game without cosmetics these days?
I know you think that.
Oh,
If anyone
just
should
you
stay,
wait.
it's
There
me.
are so many
Your
costumes in
friends
this
and
game to
family
collect.
want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you.
Is it now? Is it now, Mael?
Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush.
Has to be
You're lucky you
scary
have a sister who cares.
being younger and younger. Because of course you're gonna lose your parents way sooner.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit chat. Come on, old man.
Like,
let's have a
Mael's
duel.
parents are probably dead. Or like, you know, they are dead. We know that. But, like, I don't think there's any other, like, many other 16-year-olds
pretty much the oldest
with
man in
parents
Louisiana,
still.
no?
Unless, of course,
Come on.
they also get pregnant at 16.
This time, I'm not messing around.
And we want to have a rematch with Mael. This one actually, when I first started the game, I lost to her. So I was like still learning the way the game works. So let's see how this works with the... Oh, wowie. Yeah, the
Hello,
windows are
strangers
really
into a
small
superior fighter.
in this game difficulty. Wowie. So we might want to start with dodging first. Or not. Damn.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your
Oh
dueling.
boy. Getting my ass beaten. Yep, there we go. Wowie. Damn, okay, that's gonna take a little bit.
Too
Now, don't get too confident.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scally...
No, I'm gonna load that save. Let's see if is this after the battle or before. Okay, let's just take this
I knew I'd find...
Please.
as an opportunity
know the
to
rest of it. You don't need to-
take a look at the
I
proper
know.
dodge
Anyone-
windows
So
because
no, I don't.
wow,
Emma think
Lumia.
that's
Besides,
expert mode for you.
Should.
doubly lucky.
Safe
All right.
scumming,
Oh,
I'm
no.
shocked.
This time.
Always. Always. He's training, Domo.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your
So
luminous
it doesn't help that
converter
you
works
like
better than your
only
jeweler.
fight my ult twice, so don't know her animations at all. But it will be fine. See, now I got it again. Literally too easy. I stand corrected. Literally too easy.
For those who come after.
I want to parry her. Hey.
Down!
Ow. But let's try overcharge. This should work, right?
I guess this'll do.
Yeah, there we go. Easy does it.
Not bad for the
Big
oldest man in
victory,
the
big victory.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize. Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Big victory. Yeah. That was the most difficult boss in the game.
Hey, Gustav. Check it.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on this for months.
Your personal master.
It's dead useful.
Sure.
Great.
Call it morbid.
You
First try, baby. Exactly.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling.
Certainly.
On it.
And we're gonna
Alright,
grab
let's see what you
all
got.
these free things. We got a weird pictos. We got a haircut I am immediately going to revert. Because, yuck. Way too kept.
Hello there.
Colette.
Relics from before.
That's kind of...
I may not.
Ah.
And
Yes,
a
thank you.
old key that we can use in like a very long time. Let's see, who else is here? Let's talk to, it's Looney. Saw her play the guitar earlier.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. I extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
She sounds so tired.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that... Rogue?
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
We got the apprentices here. Let's talk to them in a little bit. Let's also talk
These are
to
yours.
this lady here.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare.
I love alcoholics.
Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet.
I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
The band bot.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Exactly. Everyone should grab a drink right now. Stay hydrated.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Aww.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
That's so cute. That's so small and little. Hello. Oh, the subtle eye movements, scanning the room. God, the
Hey,
animations are so
Gustav,
good.
Your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
And win us a chance.
The last generation.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
Yeah, so they are basically Maëlle's parents.
We're her
As well as, I guess,
not her jailers.
Yeah, I'm also big brother and sister.
She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Let's get ready. And it's gonna be another cutscene. But, oh boy. I also want one of those little candles with the, I guess, kind of melted, or like the bent Eiffel Tower. It looks so cute. I want a bent candle. A bendel.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere.
Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
You can change your difficulty mode at any time in the settings. I know, just let me get my ass beat first. Now the story begins. Oh, I like that the edge of the ship has a little Eiffel Tower too.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
We need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
The situation just keeps getting worse.
fucking snap out!
Well, that's game over. Hope you guys enjoyed the full game. Act 1, Gustav. What a start, right? We're leaving the island so full of hope. Only for every expectation of glory, of hope to be smitten like that. Devin, hi. Thank you for the hydrate. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Hope you're doing good. Lovely to see you. And luckily, the game is not over. Gustav survived. This is some proper Lovecraftian shit. Oh yeah. Some of the Neveron enemies are... the designs are so cool, Lovecraftian and eldritch. You're Kay headed to work. I hope it's gonna be a fine work day for you and not too much trouble. I also do like the little detail of Gustav having something with his heart. It's never really explained, I think? Yeah, I don't remember. I think it's just a little detail that his heart is just throbbing like that. But yeah. He's all alone now. Dear God. Isn't the game beautiful? Death and destruction aside, look at the beauty. Saturdays are always rough, but it's the last night of the week. I must survive. Oh well. Well, maybe everyone decided not to bother you today. Maybe everyone's like, hey, let's give the poor guys a day off, not order anything or something. We'll see. But I hope you have a good time regardless. Expedition status, yes I can. Use chroma elixirs to fully heal the party. Just pretty useful. I'm glad they're also very liberal with how many of them you get, like how quickly you can restock them. Ooh, what do we have here? Just chilling, just hanging out. I gotta get back to my job. What's up? Re-aim. Re-aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Yeah, we want to shoot the core, which is obviously the weak spot, which deals a really good amount of damage. And then we can follow that up with Lumiere Assault. Yeah, good damage. Hell yeah. And we get 20% more experience if we do a battle damage list, by the way. Which can be useful, but in this early stages, we barely get any experience. So, 20% is just one more. Better than nothing? Exactly. Exactly. Let's keep moving on. Wish we could like take a break, sit down for a bit. But which probably the second he sits down, he's probably just gonna start crying. Like all the trauma catching up. I mean, can you blame him? But my god, this game is beautiful. Here we can see past expeditioners from expeditions long gone. All finding a fate, perhaps even more brutal than Expedition 33. All fell victim to the same type of Nevron Gustav just defeated. Clearly, they met more than just one single individual. Just littered and littered with bodies. Not just littered. Piles and piles upon. Just imagine how many people have been here before. This very one from Expedition 33. These very ones are his friends. The ones we just shared one last night with. They're all dead.
You do that, we both die. Hey.
This is the second time I almost cried playing this game.
Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Uh-oh. Big guy.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's
about time we test it in real conditions.
Gustav is really lucky. Met someone as productivity or effectivity focused as Looney. Okay. And we've got our second character already. Gustav is no longer alone. Looney Stains. Looney skills generate elemental stains. Your skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light can be used in place of any of the others. We're gonna start with an inflammation or an ice lance. We're gonna start with the ice lance, which is a weakness to the portier. So, you know, it takes more damage. Okay, it just tells me to parry now. I was like waiting, like, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Turns out I'm supposed to do it. Hit it with nice over. Oh, another Lumina. Little skill. And now we can use Immolation, use up 2 of our stains for the additional effect. Give it a nice little burn damage. Oops. Oh my god, the parry windows are so small. We can also hit the core. Oh, okay. We can also hit the core, and it gives us a dodger. A Pictos.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Combat system seems to be a lot of QTEs. Yes. It is turn-based with a bunch of quick time events.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Someone get Neo in this game.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
I think I saw someone describe this as turn-based Dark Souls. In terms of gameplay, which, you know, given how important dodging and parrying is, I guess is fair. Okay, so we can equip this on Gustav. Sadly, we can't equip it on everyone, but if we win 4 battles with Dodger equipped, we can then put it on any other character as well as a little bonus. Which is basically just how you make your character stronger. The Pictos also have a little stat. As you can see here, you got 12 speed and 3 crit. Crit rate. So the stats only go to the person who actually has it equipped, but the passive, the gain 1 AP on perfect dodge, would go to everyone if they have the Lumina equipped. Dark Souls, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. True. Also, say goodbye to me walking around as Gustav, because a real character in town now. Let's go. Whee! I just love the way Looney is floating. Approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Awesome. And here we got a flag, basically a bonfire. We can rest at, we can upgrade attributes. So everyone has 3 attributes right now for level 1. And you can see the little number here. That is how well our stats scale with the weapon we have currently equipped. So if I were to put a bunch of points into vitality, it will also increase our attack power. Of course, with only 3 points, it doesn't do too much just now. But I think I'm going to put them into this for now. For Looney, put 1 point here. 1 point in vitality and 1 point in luck. You can also learn skills. We have a skill point each. No, we don't have any skill points actually. Like, we have a whole big skill tree to do if we wanted to. Lady can fly, I want that too. Right? I mean, we're mostly hovering, but I want that. I want to be able to hover. Like in the public pool when it's really hot and you don't want to burn your feet. Let's use this turn to shoot at this weak point. Then attack with Lumiere Assault. That already takes out almost half his health. And here we're just going to use the Ice Lance, since otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford it. Ugh. I was too fast, I was too eager there. We can't use any skills, so we're just gonna do this. We could also use items. We can heal, revive, or give AP to a target. But for now, we're just gonna keep attacking. Her weapon is actually fire elemental, so we do deal fire damage. Same with our aim. Here's a slow one. I can dodge that one easier than the quick one, because I always have difficulty with the quick one for some reason. And that's level 2 for Gustav. Also got a new weapon. And I love that you can see the difference right in the menu. Very nice, very nice. Let's just immediately heal. And what do we have here?
We can do
critical burn. We can slap that one on to Looney, since her weapon, of course, is fire element. Will benefit her. Dealing critical damage with burns. Now we're gonna get to you in a bit, buddy. Let's check out what's up here. Because of course, there's stuff hidden all over the world. So it's really hot in my room right now. I could open a window. There we go. And you basically going to do the exact same thing from the previous one. You can already tell we're a lot stronger with the new weapon. Almost killed him in one turn. And we force want to reduce the number of enemies as much as we can quickly. Ah, I missed it again. Okay, that's a bummer. Now, again, weak point, and also this. And it's a slow one this time. That's scary. Or not. Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Yeah, they deal damage.
The indigo
Eesh.
tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
That's the indigo tree. All the way in the distance. Whoop. Whoops. I didn't notice the drop. And all the way in the distance. Paintress's number, the monolith. Our target. What a way to go. You can see here. Rest, refill the elixir and also heal. And we can allocate the new level up. Early on, I do want to put everything I can in vitality with just a little bit going into might, actually. Like, doing it a little bit balanced. But as you can see, like, luck would scale with speed and attack power. So you might want to do that, but at this early point in the game, it doesn't really matter too much. But with our skill point, we could get powerful or the marking shot. I would really like the marking shot on Gustav. Yep, we can slap that on him. And Looney, you can get Healing Light, Earth Rising, or Thunderfall. I'm gonna do Thunderfall because that hits multiple enemies multiple times. And we do like a lot of hits. Now we have a whole bunch of ways to explore and fight. First strike, let's hit the core. Immediately deals 50% damage. Isn't that amazing? Let's use our new skill, the marking shot. Load lightning damage and applies mark.
Take him down.
Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%, so it's basically a crit. A guaranteed one. But it's only one instance of damage, so multi-hit moves like Thunderfall wouldn't be too efficient. But for that we could use Immolation. Or Ice Lance. Let's use the Ice Lance here. Since that's also its weakness. Oh, I was way too slow for that one. Ouch. Yeah, we can just end this. Now shot, I believe, and then regular attack. Yes. And over here we have new Pictos. Oh no, it's a color of Lumina. But, you know, since we've taken so much damage already, I do want to rest. Problem is, resting spawns the enemies again. So right back where we started. Let's not go this path just yet. So we also have...
This will be useful.
A road to take over there. Miss 2 dodges and your party wipes. Tough. That is the fun part about the highest difficulty, I guess. Luckily... luckily, it won't stay like that for long. We will get stronger. And of course, we can also kill enemies in one turn with a proper skill management. And we learned the Lumina Dodger, which means we can go to Looney and select the Lumina page. We currently have 2 points available. We get 1 per level up, and we can add more by exploring. We already found a couple. Just gonna take a while until we can put them onto our characters. But for now, we can equip the 1 point we have on Dodger, which means she can also dodge for additional AP. And then here we have
nice
Roma, and we can actually head over here. Right. One of my favorite activities in this game. Beating up mimes. Already see it in the distance. I really like fighting mimes. They have a very fun moveset, I feel like. Like a very easy to read one. So I hope that an actual mime, we already fought one earlier, of course. An actual one is also as easy to beat as the first one we fought. Let's start with a Lumiere Soul. Because we want to build up the overcharge to break this thing. Let's see. Start with an Ice Lance. For the slow. here? Oh, a marking shot. We'll each get 2 turns before it's time for the mark attack. Actually, it's very fine.
Lune, watch out!
Oh, nice counter. Dealing such good damage, I can almost see it actually. And we're just gonna keep punching until we get to full overcharge, I guess. Let's see. Let's do an immolation now, and after that we can do the thunder attack.
Feel the burn.
Also boost its effect. Now get a strange combo. Oh, okay. Well, that dealt a lot more damage than I thought. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Get ready.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Looney, I'm not gonna be able to use the lightning attack with you. Yeesh. There we go. Okay, the windows are really small.
For those who come up.
And we broke it at least. Sadly, we cannot revive Looney anymore. She has already died. But okay. Gustav will just have to handle it. Luckily, we have broken the mime. There we go. Now we're so back, baby. Another overcharge.
For those who come after.
And goodbye. Whew. And a level up for everyone. And a new outfit unlock. And now this is where the fun begins. Oh, oh, mais oui, je suis un paquet on my back. The mimes, you get funny outfits from the mimes, like the baguette outfits. Sadly, Looney's baguette outfit is a little bit... Does he have a baguette on his back? Yes. Of course he has a baguette on his back. Where else would you put it? That's where the baguette goes, right? That's the baguette slot? Miguel, are you still in chat? Do you guys just wear baguettes on your back? Asking for a friend? But yeah, little optional detour, and we got a fun little accessory. Plus, of course, a level up from a pretty tough fight. So let's rest and allocate the new level up points we got. So now you see I'm putting, if I put all of my points in vitality, I'm gonna get a lot more health and 1 more attack power. So what I could do is do this for like a balanced approach. Or do this for a lot of health and a little bit more attack power. And I feel like our attack power is fine right now. We deal good damage. I just want my characters to live a little bit longer. At least the devs have some humor about themselves. Oh, absolutely. This game is hilarious. Like, just frankly, it is so funny. One of the funniest games I've played in, like, ages, actually. So, yeah, we're also gonna get Earth Rising. The writing in this game is impeccable. Both the emotional moments and the serious ones. So we're gonna be fighting you again, buddy. We're not the same people you just dealt with. I am wearing a baguette now. So don't you miss it. Whoops. My headset just turned off. That is Interesting. Let me just turn that back on. Still don't know why it does that. I still don't know why it does that. The battery's fine. Now we're back. Still don't know. Still not sure why it does that. Anyway, let's use an ice lance. Oops, I missed the input there.
Take cover.
Unfortunate. Oops. Also missed a parry. We're missing a lot here. It's fine.
A storm is coming.
And we also... I'm connected apparently with my headset now, which is good, even though I could hear for a while already. So I could heal right now, but I'm gonna wait and see, because I forgot if there's an encounter up ahead or a flag. I think there's an encounter? No, right, there's a cutscene. Oh no, there are encounters. Oh no. Oh, bummer. Well, just don't get hit, bozo. Whoopsie. 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 Haha. Hehe. Gustavo, what are you?
You don't get to die yet.
Ah, okay, that's where. I forgot. Yeah, I don't fight these guys a whole lot, so I forgot when their animation plays. I'm gonna shoot the weak points of all of them, and I'm gonna use my turn to heal Looney.
I'm ready.
What? Ah, okay. That was weird. Why did you stop dodge there? I'm gonna use a Thunderball. Amazing. Ow. Ow. Okay. Bye. First death, baby. I forgot they're flying enemies. I forgot they count as flying enemies. Flying enemies are the bane of my existence, because they basically dodge every or most normal attacks. You need to shoot them down with free aim. Doesn't look like there's a real tell when the enemy will hit. You need to learn all the enemy's moves. Many of them have a sound cue, or you just need to learn the duration of the animation. Like the little spikes, like... Ow. Like, for example, here... Okay, never mind. Trust me, I should know what I'm doing. Or not. Damn. Am I blind? Like, I'm mistiming it. It's when the bubble opens up, then it's when I need to dodge. I'm just bad at it. But don't worry, one of these days. It's just me being bad at the game, it's not that hard. I mean, I did not play for a whole day. How would I be skilled? There we go. Yeah, no, let's just, I think blast one of them down, yeah. And then we can do the other one instead of dealing equal damage to all of them. And what I found was effective with these guys is to give AP to the other character, so that she can just attack a whole bunch more. Because you still have your move when you run out of points. But yeah, just need to dodge one round and then it's easy. Yippee! There should be a flag up here.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Or not. We head to the next flag real quick. I think it was nearby. Port here. Because we need to go back down. There is a boss we need to defeat. And we sadly need to do without mistake.
Probably Expedition 69.
We need to do
Climbers Expedition.
doing flawlessly.
Let us thank them
But
for
he
that.
does have really good loot. Okay, there's... Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually story. Oops. I actually went the right way.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Oh, looks like she stumbled.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Yeah, it was the right move to keep the alternate outfits on during cutscenes.
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
And here we can see a different aspect of Nevrons.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Perhaps they're not all evil.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
And we got our first journal. There is a whole bunch of these to collect, and doing so would yield an achievement. But we're not gonna get all of them in these streams. Some are quite well hidden. Others are locked behind bosses that I will not even attempt on this difficulty. Like, I'm straight up not going to try. Aww. Yeah, no, I lost my mind over the course of like 4 hours or something of trying to beat, like one of the secret optional bosses that you have to do like at the very end of the game, like
this one looks dangerous.
should do at the very end of the game. And I got my ass handed to me so many times. Hey. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys with this awesome battle music for a second. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Chat. Chat. It's me, chat. I live. Oh. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. How are we doing? Oh yeah, hello Domo. Dogsmo is here. Hello Dogsmo. Ugh. Oh, my controller turned off. Uh oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Phew. We're not going to kill this guy in the first attempt, by the way. That is just not gonna be possible. Hello Dogsmo, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm not even going to try parrying for the first time. Fuck. Okay, so that is 2 attacks. I remembered.
You don't get to die yet.
Oh, that is going to be... Okay. How you feeling? Well, now I'm feeling better, now that I've got to use the bathroom. But now I'm going to die a brutal death. Probably. Unless I get my shit together, but I don't think I will. Oh, double counter. Hype. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
Hope you're doing good. Hope you recovered. Oh, I'm actually cracked. I'm so good at this game. Oh! I'm getting your ass beaten, bro. I'm getting your ass beaten. Uh-oh. I should have not given in to the hubris. Obscur. Run it back, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty decent, I guess. I'm gonna feel better when I beat this boss. Chromatic enemies are basically a much stronger variant of the other enemies you can encounter, where you need to play flawlessly to beat them. And better be at full health. But they do have good rewards and give good experience, so we're gonna keep attacking them. Maybe we'll win on our second attempt. We'll see. We start with Assault. Fuck. That was too quick. Looney, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I won't lose again.
I already pressed the button. I was just a little bit too slow there. What are we gonna do? Overcharge won't do much yet, so let's do a... Let's do a marking shot. And yeah, baby. Now he's marked. Still, no, the mark went back when you did the counter, right? So we can do the overcharge now anyway.
For those who come after.
Do some good damage. It is a shame that Looney is already dead. I would have liked to have her alive. Oh, okay. I missed the dodge counter on that one. What a the parry counter. If I wanted to simply parry, simply dodge, I keep mixing them up. This would be a lot easier because the dodge window is more forgiving than the parry window. However, parrying is a more rewarding since you do like get to land the counter attack. I gotta leave you now though. The bed is calling for me. Well, it is almost 1 AM, Domo. Go and get your beauty sleep. You have well deserved it. It is late. Thank you so much for hanging out though. It was really kind of you to stop by and be in chat. And I'll see you around. Until then though, have a nice night. Bye.
This one looks dangerous.
Okay, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass so bad you're gonna be screaming for your mommy. First of all, let's hit the weak point. Maximize our points. And... This brown is a fire. Weird. What is this brown one? A thunder? I don't know.
Ice.
Let's see if we can keep Looney alive this time. Nope. Okay. Wow. Is it the camera angle that's fucking me? Why can't I seem to keep her alive? Okay. Damn. Jesus. Okay, Looney, it's all on you, girl. You got this, right? You got this. Or not. Maybe I should try and switch to dodging for a little bit. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? This guy is really powerful, but the Pictos you get from defeating him is so useful. And I just can't leave it on the way side. So I'm gonna keep throwing myself at him until I win. Plus, I feel like fighting him is really good training to learn how to, you know, work with the smaller dodge windows and parry windows in expert difficulty. So let's just focus on dodging. It doesn't give us more AP, but at least we stay alive for a little longer.
Get ready.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. I forgot the second attack. No! Get up, Looney!
No margin for error.
Yeah, no margin for error. I clearly missed that memo. Yeah, this time I remembered. Because also my biggest enemy is me forgetting how the opponents work, apparently.
Not looking good.
I do want to save off of Thunderfall. So I'm just gonna attack here.
Take cover.
got you downloaded now.
Lune, watch out!
Yeah, yeah, you thought you could win.
For those who come after.
Sadly, I'm about to unleash my 2 most powerful attacks.
Get ready.
Ah, no, I wanted to parry. I felt overconfident. Looney, you got this. I trust you. You got this, girl.
I'll do it.
You're just gonna keep at it. Just gonna stay focused.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
God, music's so good. Do you want to do another immolation or no? Let's do ice attack. He is weak to that, so it's useful.
That hurts.
Regular attack. One more turn, come on. Yeah, baby. I was gonna say something about spoilers, but I know I won't remember shit by the time I boot it up today. Good thing is we're in the first area only. And I am making a point out of not talking about spoilers, so there's not gonna be too much. Plus, which means you gotta play more. You're just gonna play more yourself, cool. But we did it, took a little bit, but we got the battle loot with augmented attack, which gives 50% increased base attack damage, which is really good. And a better weapon, or a weapon upgrade for the weapon that Gustav is currently wielding. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna give that to him as well. And over here we got some...
Well, that will help.
Money, or some chroma, I guess. But hey, that took a lot less attempts than during my first playthrough. So I'm gonna count that as character growth. As personal growth, I guess. But now let's make sure, let's heal real quick, so that we don't die to the immediate next encounter. But now we got 3 enemies here, all with a weak point, so how about we focus down this first one. Yeah, we almost kill him with just one combo, which is crazy. So like this, take the most damage. Ow. I still don't know how to track his attacks. Ow. Just straight up missed the parry window there. Let's kill you. And normally.
Roma is flowing.
And yeah, we can just do immolation here, I guess. I'm not sure if it will kill. It will hurt. Yeah, it hurts. Ow. Okay. We are alive, that is all that counts. Chroma. That is about it. We can never have too much chroma. It's our currency in this game after all. And being rich does feel nice. My god. Game is on another level visually. It really is. Let's rest. We need our health back, please. And we do have a level up each to allocate. Let's put them all into vitality for now. I can't wait for devs to pull the don't expect us to make something like Expedition 33. Oh man. And don't expect us to put in work in our games. Who do you think we are? I want Healing Light. I haven't really used it in my other playthrough. So I'm gonna refrain from it for now and go for offensive stuff. What kind of light? Pure light. Something flammable then. Right, I remember.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Hurry! Okay, let me just go this way though.
Nice.
Burning shots. That one goes on to Looney. Means her free aim shots, so this stuff can burn enemies. That's really useful. I think I'm gonna do this first area. It's not that long, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for the stream. Because my tummy is starting to complain about me existing. Which, you know, whatever. Okay, that dealt good damage. And let's do Earth Rising actually. Yeah, I dealt great damage. And it's a new weapon for Looney. Let's see.
Well, that will help.
Oop. Wow. Amazing aim, Sally. Amazing, truly. Okay.
Let us stay.
I think I saw it now. Of course, I still missed like the angle. I think I saw the angle at least. But I want to take care of these guys as fast as possible. Kill, maybe? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad this kind of enemy is only in the first area because I'm not good at dodging them.
An advantage. We could light something with this.
Ah, there's the resin. We can bring that back to the jar guy. If we make it out of this encounter alive, that is. But manageable. 1, 2, 3, and oh wow, one shot. Crazy. Ow. Well, good thing there's a heal spot at the location we're heading to. Right?
Interesting.
And a revive tin chart. A ton. No, I think it's tin. Basically just allows us to upgrade our healing items. Gives us more charges. More charges or makes them stronger. For example, like we get revived with a bigger percentage of HP. I think it goes all the way to like reviving with 65% and healing up to 100% health. That's pretty useful. Yeah, we have 2 revivals now. That's sweet. But you can have this or resin. And now just help lighting it up. And I need to shine once more.
What did it mean
But
by
we did
light?
get
Let's keep
+1
it
healing tint, so that's also 1 more heal. So doing these
eye
little
out for other
quests,
Neverons like this one. We might learn something.
yeah, doing these little quests just helps unlocking a little bit more resources, some more tools. Let's see.
An advantage.
And +3 AP on killing an enemy. Let's also equip this one. So can we put anything on your Luminas? No. Not yet. Gonna need to wait 1 more level until you have enough capacity for that. And until then... Can we jump down here? Yes. I've been down there.
Interesting.
I think we're gonna go up there, right? I'm not gonna kill. Oh, there was a flag right here, actually. All right, okay, we're already here. Very open area. Weird, I can't sprint anymore. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Leo!
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Nuh-uh.
Putain de merde.
Hell yeah, it is. I remember you. Yes, you have a shield. Basically what we could do is shoot this thing 3 times now and destroy the shield, but I'm gonna go for the Thunderfall, which hits 2 to 6 times, which will destroy the shields and just do like a little bit more damage. Or I could, actually I'm gonna do Electrify only. Exactly, it only costs 1, which is more viable. We'll destroy the weak spot and hit it with a good old Lumiere Assault. Casting a spell.
I'm ready.
Ow, that was too soon. And we could do Earth Rising. Forgot this thing's element. Let's do an Earth Rising. Let's check it out. This is strong. Nope. Okay, cool. That healed it actually. What a wonderful move I did. Good to know. Well, bonk. Counter for that one to make up for it. That healed it. Yeah, it's an earth element. I should have guessed with the tree.
I don't know why I thought maybe nature. Like it's got tree magic. Why would it get hurt by tree magic? But okay. Do I want to kill the little guys first? I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I think I'm gonna attack this guy instead. Let's see how much. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Get ready. Oh boy. It's going great, it's going great, it's going great.
The expedition's not over.
See, we got one of them. Smile. Oh. It started out so well. That's what happens when you suck. Run it back, baby. Ah, that's expert difficulty for ya. These parry windows are small. Well, I got that one. Odd. The delay is crazy, like they hold it for a good bit and slam it back in breakneck speed. Yeah, that is one of the nastiest things they do. And if you play the game, you'll notice that many of them like to do the little breaks in between combos too.
I'm ready.
We're like the bomb. And now you're gonna spawn your small friends, you small friend haver. But I'm gonna do the Icelands.
Ice.
And you're gonna get just a regular punch. Ah, barely not, okay. I can do this. This.
Brace yourselves. I'm ready. I'm ready. Dodge Kassab.
There we go. And burn you.
Feel the burn.
Now you're overcharged. Just hit you.
For those who come after.
Ah, that's the break, baby. How's that feel?
Not looking good.
Yeah, good damage, good damage. And also that's an achievement, perfect flow. Cool. Cool. But you don't have anything. Just gonna do a regular attack.
Careful. He's
Now
building
he's
up
in
chroma.
range and he's got 7 shields for us to punch through. Yikes. Lovely, they did it so well. Charging up. I don't like that.
Thunder.
Luckily, we can break this shield for combo again. But he's charging up. I don't know what he's charging.
Looking good.
Unleashes its full power.
Brace yourselves. Danger.
Get ready.
I dodged all of them just for the final one to just one-shot my team. Really? Oh man. I gotta stay vigilant here. Thought about healing Looney in one of the turns I had. But I guess it would have been useless anyway. I do want to stop hiding behind dodges and get more into straight up parrying again. It's like it's not gonna go better if I just hide behind dodges. It's only gonna get harder from there. Now.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Go. Let me try a Thunderbolt. This feels 4, so it doesn't matter. Probably better than this. Yes, call your friends, call your small, stupid little friends. I want to take care of them. I feel like I want to take care of them as fast as I can. This.
Thunder.
Dang it.
Not looking good.
Kill the little guy, and we can hit the overcharge.
For those who come after.
Big damage, and it breaks. And we still have this destroy, with with the break, it's gonna do some good damage. And let's burn him. Cast a spell. Oh, yellow witch. There we go. Counter time. Hell yeah. Ensure there's moves to delay the enemy's turn. Yeah, there's stuff that like slows them down a little. Like slow attribute or actively moves that I think actually say that they delay an enemy's turn. Plus you can stun and like...
Brace yourself. Careful. He's building up chroma.
It's fine, actually. Don't worry about it. Looney, get back up.
Sorry, failed.
No time for nappies. Ouchies. Oh, well. Yes, we Lumiere Assault, but it's charging up anyway. Yeah, it's just... we need to dodge how many attacks anyway, no matter what.
Not looking good.
God, I can use this to heal. Maybe he'll survive one hit then.
Brace yourselves. Ready to obey. Brace yourselves.
There we go. No biggie. I like that this attack is just telegraphed in a real nice
For
rhythm.
those who come after.
But it's like almost like we will rock you. Oh, big damage. You can like boom, boom, dodge. Boom, boom, dodge.
Petrus must fall.
Hell yeah, baby. That's how it's done in Baguetteville. Whatever. Good shit. Good shit. Oh, I can feel my eyes getting heavy. I'm glad I beat it on this attempt.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Good girl.
And thank you for that.
Nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Clair.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
It's really
There's a
hard to
reason.
argue when you're
It's
wearing the
protocol.
baguette on your back, you know that?
We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Spring Meadows. Find your way through Spring Meadows. Sweet. And little upgrade. Also to apply the critical burn onto Gustav now. Always useful. But before we head back, before we move on, there are some things to pick up here, I think.
This will be useful.
Yeah, again, powerful on the first turn. Let's equip that one instead of Dodger. Because now we already have that one unlocked, so we don't need to keep it equipped for a moment. Head down over here again. That's... yeah. Yeah, because there was something over here, I remember.
Interesting.
Then we can heal real quick. I don't remember if we to heal before we move on. Plus, allocating our new attributes. Alright, I've got 1 point in luck for her, I forgot. I was wondering what that skill point was. From fire. Also gotta get that assigned. On your end, we only have 1 point. Let's unlock Yelling Light. Okay. Let's leave this area. The message right here. And off we go. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos, its passive effect can be equipped on all characters. Exactly. And here we have the overworld.
The message said head north
Or the
to the
continent.
weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Out here, we can also find enemies and find more items. So, let's make our way to the second area. And while we're doing that, let's beat some enemies. Let's hope this lands. Nope, of course not. When we spin it fast. Move here, and then also see if we can't. I like your front line.
Thunder.
Doesn't kill. Oh, see. Oh, but the dodge will kill ya. In your face, loser. But another dodge will carry. Not like this. Literally unstoppable now. Fear my wrath. Heed this warning. Die.
Dodge Gustav.
Okay, maybe I am not all powerful, but I'm pretty powerful. Like 7 out of 10 powerful. We can agree on that one. Yeah, I think we can agree on 7 out of 10 powerful. There we go. That's a kill. And a better weapon. A weapon level up for a loony. Sweet. And these monsters often hide.
This will be useful.
Some item, like in this. Chest. A color of Lumina, which we can use in just a little while. You want to get as many of these colors as you can, because they are what allows you to respec, like put Lumina on.
It's been a long
people.
day. We should make camp.
I'm
Little
fine.
Skill points.
Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
So yeah, this is the second area. Let's make a camp right here.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did.
Alley Pop,
But more
best
than that,
beverage, no Spezi.
you
No
saw
Spezi
his
is so
face.
yummy. It's literally Fanta and cola. Little trauma,
He must
never
be
hurt
what,
anyone.
50?
Was a high
60?
Ash.
Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
This game is really good, by the way.
Really?
I like how they talk over each other like real people. The dialogue in this game is spectacular. It feels so human. The banter, the jokes, the emotion. It is grandiose. Play a little tune. Da, da, di, da, da, da. So, la, lo, do, re, re, da, da. Sorry. I was just enjoying the music. No need to be so tense,
The main
Lune.
continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav. The main
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Hee haha, woohoo, hee haha. Woohoo, yippee, woohoo. There's a whimsical little elf. Ah. Did you notice that I do like this game a little bit? I don't know. Whimsical little elf after having a little small little breakdown. It's all about the balance. He writes about how dangerous the Nephrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. So yeah. Next objective for the next stream. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. But this is where I'm gonna leave it for today. Probably gonna be back tomorrow. But for now I am quite tired and I still need to take care of a couple things before going to sleep. So, for now, I'm gonna pose with my cool music. Also, the cool arm being highlighted fully in the baguette outfit is really fun. It's been fun streaming again, and of course streaming this game, which I love. And as I said, I hope I'll be back tomorrow with more Clair Obscur. For next stream, I just woke up. Well, that's a skill issue on my end, sadly. Because, no, I'm not stupid. What the fuck? Sadly, I don't have the strength that you do to stream for 12 hours. But we'll see how that develops the further I get into the game. Today was just a spontaneous thing, because I had kind of promised to stream today, or like I had kind of hinted about it, I guess, in the Discord, where I was like, tomorrow comes. My bad, you said on your end, I take it back. No, but I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more often, and perhaps a little bit longer next time. Just do it a little bit earlier. Saw that and feared for my life. It was ominous, wasn't it? Like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna appear behind me? But yeah, been lovely hanging out for a little bit. Hope you have a wonderful day, Dogsmo, and everyone else in chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And until then, bye bye.